Alright guys, what's going on? So, right here on Fort Loudoun today, just got here, pulled up to a spot, and I'm seeing fish jump all over the place. So, I'm gonna tie on this Alabama rig. Actually, it's an A rig. It's by Shane's Baits. And I tell you what, man, I'm impressed with this thing. It's called the Mini Blades of Glory, and it comes in this little tube. And it's about $15 for it. It comes just like this right here, and you just bend the arms out right, just like so. Fold it up, and it's already got a little swivel on top of it. And one thing I like about this Shane's Baits A-rig is if you break an arm off, which you probably will at a later point or at some time, you can order parts for it, and all you do is just unscrew this little cap, just like so right here, if you guys can see that or not, and then just change out your arm right here, and the arm is just popped in there just like so. And man, I tell you what, it'll save you a little bit of money right there. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a new A-rig. But anyway, we're gonna give that thing a shot. And comes with these little 16-ounce jig heads. Of course, this is separate. You got to order these along with that. And once you put all the stuff up there on, once you put all the stuff together on the A-rig, it weighs half an ounce. So it's not the big heavy where you got to lop it out there. You can cast this sucker out there and get you a good long cast out of it. And I'm throwing mine on a 7.3 heavy action rod, but I've got 15-pound fluorocarbon on there, and seems to work out pretty good. But man, them fish over there are schooling up. So hopefully we'll get this thing tied on. Get this thing tied on, and hopefully get some fish caught on it. So anyway. Man, that's a big school right there. All right, cool. Well, stay tuned for that. There we go. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Get in the boat. Ha ha ha. Barely had him hooked. Look at that fish. On the Shane's Baits Alabama rig. Alright, got another one. He won't keep. Just a little feller. I'm just slow winding it and giving it a pop every once in a while. Just slow winding it, pop it, let it drop down, slow winding it, and I'll pop it again. And then I cast. I'm casting pretty close to the rocks here. So anytime you're fishing around rocks, you might want to check your line. Pop it, Let it drop, slow winding, pop it again, slow wind it. Got a pretty bad spot right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and retie. Don't want to be losing a $20 rig there. So yeah, I got a bad spot right there. So I'll take off. The knot that I tie with this, it's not a polymer knot. To be honest with you, I don't know what the knot is called, but I learned it on Wired to Fish, and Gerald Swindle was the guy teaching this knot on that particular video. And he didn't even have a name for it. He said it's something they came up with in the on the farm. So basically you loop it just like you're going to do a polymer knot, but then you give it 5 wraps. There's 4 and 5, and then you take your loop and you loop it through just like so. And most important thing is wetting it. And then you pull it down, and he said don't cinch it down too tight and so forth and everything. So we're not going to do that. And then you're going to have 3 tag ends, he says. So I'm assuming I'm tying this knot right. So there's 1, 2, and 3. And there we go. And there's your knot. That's the knot that I tie. And he says it's the best fluorocarbon knot to tie for these. So anyway, so far it's worked out pretty good for me. And I'll link that video down in the description below if you guys want to check that out. I seriously think these fish are moving up. Water temperature is 56.9 degrees. It's almost 57 degrees. Oh man, I don't know if I'm hung up. If I have one. I believe I got one. Yeah, I got one. I think. Oh yeah, I got one. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, on the Shane's Baits Alabama rig, baby. Look at that toad. Oh, look at that toad. My goodness. Yeah. All right. I haven't been this excited in forever out here on Loudoun. And what I'm doing is I keep popping it. The rod I'm throwing this on is a Dixie Custom Meat Stick Junior 7.3 heavy with a fast tip. I've got it paired up to a Daiwa Tatula CT 7.3 to 1 gear ratio. And that's 15 pound. That's 15 pound fluorocarbon line. Seaguar red label. So that's the equipment that I'm using today. There we go. There's a little one. Look there, just almost swallow that color. He wanted that thing. Well, little feller. There's another one. There's another one. Good one too. Just swapped at it. There's another one. I think he might keep. That's 5. That's 5. That's 5. Oh, no, it's not either. Darn. That's not my 5 keeper. Close. 13 3/4. They are wearing this Shane's baits out. Just leave it off there. Another one. He ain't keep it though. He won't keep. Yellow bass. Alright guys, a little bit of an update. It's 5 o'clock. It's time to go home. Time to get the boat cover on and get it put up. But anyway, I had an excellent day today. The go-to bait today was the Shane's Baits Alabama rig, and it's really done me well today. So anyway, so let's pull the fish out, see how many we got. We wanted to go for 5, and we didn't really make that goal today. So there's number 1. Little 1.5 pounds, maybe 2. That's fish number 1. So we'll throw him in. Get the release for him. And caught that first one right there on an Alabama rig on that Shane's Baits. This one right here is fish number 2. And I caught it on a Beast Coast tungsten jig, black and blue jig, under a dock. So that's number 2. Probably a good 2, 2.5. And here's fish number 3. Caught him on the Shane's Baits A-rig as well. And there he is. Pretty good fish. Probably about good 2 3/4, 3 pound. And this one right here, this is the one that I thought I was hung up on. Fish number 4, right there. That is a Fort Loudoun toad right there. So anyway, probably about a good 4.5, 5 pounder. We'll throw him back, get a release on him. So 4 fish today, not 5, not the 5 that I was wanting. Anyway, guys, go check out the Shane's Baits A-Rig. I'll leave this link down in the description below. But anyway, yeah, go check them out. I got confidence in it now. After using that mini flash mob, I'll be using that more often now. I keep looking around because we got boats coming in to the ramp and stuff. The ramp's about to get real crowded. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And you guys have a great day. Thank you.